Hi, and welcome once again to my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to demonstrate to you how you can install Keycloak using Docker images, and also talk a bit about MailHog and how you can integrate it so you can read your mails for Keycloak. All right, let's jump all the way in. So I'm just gonna go to keycloak.org, and then we can have a look at the README. It says getting started. I'm gonna go with getting started with Docker. So we click on Docker. So you can copy this command. If you already have Docker installed, you can run it by this command, and by the speed 8080 points this inside container to this 8080, which is the outside port. And these are environment variables we pass to be able to log in with these credentials. So admin becomes the user name, and then admin here becomes the password for Keycloak. And of course, this is the image we are using. So we can try this. I'm gonna paste this in my command line. And then of course, it's gonna fetch from Docker Hub the images. Right. Right, so I think Keycloak is already running, and as we already know, Keycloak runs on port 8080. So we are here, right? So it's a simple command. You specify your port, and then you specify what the credential is for your username and then your password. And this, of course, is the Docker image, and this is the command for starting up Keycloak, start dev and dev mode, right? So then I'm just gonna go ahead and yeah, enter my username and password, which is admin. And from here, I'm just going to configure my SMTP server to my MailHog. And then for you, those of you who do not know about MailHog, you can go on the GitHub page and read. This is how you set up MailHog. I'm on the Mac, so I use Brew package manager to install. I just did Brew install MailHog, and I have MailHog already running on the HTTP port. Let's see the HTTP port, 8025. So if you go on 8025, you see my MailHog running, right? I do not have any mail at the moment. So I'm going to set up the SMTP with 1025, right? So I'll just go on email and then set up SMTP 1025 localhost. And then I'll save it. I'm supposed to enter email. I'm just going to type my email.com. And I don't think all these things are necessary, right? So I save this. And then I'm just going to create a ramp for now. And I will name it example. Exactly. Great. Right. So I'll go on this RAM, example RAM, and also go to the email and set up the email SMTP server, save, type my email address, and then, yeah, stay Alfred, and then save. Now I can test my connection by clicking on test connection, right? Okay, before I test my connection, I need to configure my email here, right? So I need to type in my email. I'll just type my email here and then save it. I can switch back to my RAM and then test my SMTP server on the email tab, and then I click on test. It says failed to send email, right? So let's see. We can check, yeah. We can check our MailHog server. No, it doesn't have. Maybe we'll log out and log in again to see what happens. So I'm just going to log out, and then I'm going to log in again. Admin. Okay. Now let's test our SMTP server test. Failed email. Okay. When testing email was sent to current email, blah, blah, blah. Right. So this is a bit strange. Let's check the MailHog server. It's supposed to be 1025, of course. Maybe we'll switch to our master and also try email SMTP test. Also failed. Okay. Right. Maybe we choose some random teams for the email. And try again. And enable registration, forgotten password, remember me. Right. And then, yeah. And then go back to email and test the connections. Still failed. Okay, let's check the logs. Could not connect to port localhost and blah, blah, blah. Host and port, this and that. Okay. So it means that the port. So what if we try 0.0.0 and save? Can we test the connection? Still failed. Okay. And try 1025. Save. Failed. To send email. Okay. I don't know what I'm missing, but I tried this before and it always worked. Okay. Right, so I'm going to pause the video over here and find out why my email is not sending. Stop.